7 to go this time.
Briggs did complete the pass on McMurray. That was for 8th place.
This could be it right there, right there.
He's got to get to him, though.
Yeah, well, those are little bumps that are just aggravating Jimmie and really trying to break his concentration.
Fairly clean racetrack in front of him. One car up there, David Rudiman. 6 to go this time.
It's going to take something from Jeff Gordon to move Jimmie Johnson out of the way, because Jimmie, I don't believe, is going to make that mistake.
Jeff took a little different line that time in 1 and 2. Came in high, took a late apex.
He's diamond in the corner. He's trying to get a nose under Jimmie, because Jimmie is so good on the very bottom. I think Jeff knows he's got to get a nose up under him to get him out of there.
There you see the 2 head coaches, the 2 crew chiefs, Steve Letard on the left, Chad Knaus on the right. They know there's not another thing they can do now.
Jimmie made a good 1 and 2 that time. Got a car length on Jeff down the back. Jeff closes back in hard, getting in the corner. Again, he's trying to do that diamond thing, get the thing up the hill just a little bit, get nice momentum off. This is it. He's going to go for it right here.
He'll look to the inside, going into turn 1, 4 to go.
He's got room.
See what happens here, though. On the exit, the 48 gets that good run. He'll win the drag race back down the backstretch.
If that was anybody else, Jeff Gordon would have come up right there. But
there it is, bump, bump. I think he's going to do it this time. He lost his momentum, though.
No, Jimmie Johnson come down on him. He said, "You're not going to bump me out of the way. I'm your teammate."
3 to go. Teammates battling for the win and the clock and the bonus points at Martinsville.
I tell you what Jeff Gordon's going to do. He's going to do that same move coming to get the white flag.
Jeff Gordon says on the radio, he's giving me no choice.
And he isn't. Jimmie's doing everything he can to keep him back there. Jeff's going to have to move him if he wants to win this race. Don't wreck him, just move him.
It'll be the white flag when they come back to the line.
I believe if he's got anything for him, we'll see it off of turn 4.
Right, he can't get to him in turn 2, Darrell. White flag, but no surrender.
One more good one here, bud.
It's the last lap.
This is it. He's going to look under him there. Jimmie got a little bit off. He had to get out of the gas a little bit.
The head should be ready for it.
Here we go. He's going to move him. He's going to move him. He's going to move him.
Here comes Gordon. He's got the inside. They touch once, twice. Drag race. Jimmie Johnson.
Whoa! By a fender.
Gentleman Jim. He held him off. Nice job, Jimmie.
What a race by teammates.
That was fantastic. I bet Jeff Gordon isn't terribly happy either.
It's what we've been waiting for 5 years right there. Awesome. That was my year. I just beat there.
Jeff Gordon gave it his all. And came up a fender short. We'll go to victory lane after this.
Hamlin surges ahead. Clearly out front, the 18 running second, Truex in third. Now here comes Boyer fighting back on the inside. A little bump there out of the 18. Side by side as they come back to the stripe. White flag in the air. Kyle Busch on the inside. Kyle Busch up the racetrack. He moves the 11 up. Here comes the 78 of Truex Jr. into the final turns. Martin Truex Jr. has never won on a short track. As he comes out of 4, it's a drag race. They wreck behind him. Kyle Busch will win.
Yes, sir. Checker.
Big wreck on the front stretch. A parking lot right in front of the grandstands.
For Jarrett. Catching him's one thing. Wow, he another.
Really caught him there.
Remember, Jarrett got 4 tires on the last pit stop. Craven just 2. What's it going to be?
Oh, he is right there.
Dale Jarrett trying to sweep at Martinsville on the season. Ricky Craven going for his first NASCAR wins the cup win.
He's too hard in the hole, but you see Craven get in that corner as hard as he possibly could.
One more lap when they come back around.
No mistakes, Ricky.
White flag is out. Is it going to be Craven with his first win or Jarrett with the sweep at Martinsville? Half a lap lap to go. Jarrett to the outside. Wow. Bumping, banging into the final corners. No traffic ahead. Craven rides Jarrett up the racetrack. Here they come off the turn. Ricky Craven is a NASCAR and Winston Cup winner. What a finish in Martinsville. And the fight continues for the rest of the lead lap positions. Burton edging Benson. Gordon finishing 9th. Ricky Craven in his 174th start gets his first NASCAR Winston Cup win. A man who was basically out of the sport for about a year and a half after being injured. I'd say his comeback is complete today. Matt?
Martin Truex Jr. has the advantage as they come up the turn. He'll see the white flag one more time around. Martin Truex Jr. on the inside, looking for his first short track win, as well as a trip to Miami to try to defend his championship. The 2017 champion, will he get the bumper? Yes, he does. Here comes Logano. Logano on the inside, a drag race, they're sideways, and it's going to be Logano getting the win. Joey Logano fighting back.
Miami, baby.
Truex not happy.
Great job, buddy.
Logano put the bumper to the back of the 78 when they were going through 3 and 4. It moved Truex Jr. up the track enough that he had an opening. And the first thing you heard on the radio, Miami, baby. Logano has secured a spot in the championship 4.
Three to go. Oh, Junior. Nudged around. He and Logano tangled up. Goes around.
Around here. No caution. Keep rolling. Come on. No caution. Need to roll here.
And Stewart trying to get around Jimmie Johnson.
He's got him cleared off 4.
To the lead. Tony Stewart, 2 laps to go. Do they get to the white flag without another yellow? Can Johnson get the Stewart's back bumper? Here they come.
Joey Logano into the wall.
Car in the wall.
Hard.
Turn 3.
White flag's out, though.
Logano still driving around. We are on the last lap. Stewart, Johnson, Gordon. Will there be a bump and run? He's going to try it. Johnson gets there, but not enough. Tony Stewart wins at Martinsville. Clint Boyer spinning around in the final corner. Just shy of the finish. How about Tony Stewart, who's run
Get the flag, man.
so poorly at this racetrack the last couple of races? They got the up front starting spot when qualifying was rained out. They got shuffled back. They used strategy to get back to the front, and a timely win in his bid for the championship.
I've seen some gutsy runs, but that one right there, they dug deep. This whole team did. Tony, by staying on the lead lap when they were trying to lap him, coming around here and working on this car. This is incredible.
Get the win as well.
2 laps to go. Everybody clinging to the inside curbing with the exception of Darrell, as you can clearly see. Looking inside is Labonte. Look at Earnhardt trying to make sure that he gets his half of the racetrack, and he's going to take his half right out of the middle. Something he can certainly do. 1 lap to go. Final lap.
White flag, and Labonte will look to the outside. There's Waltrip. Earnhardt now coming out of turn 2. Labonte trying to get around. They ride high, and Terry just nudges the wall.
Now they go down the back straightaway. There's nobody sitting here in Martinsville. Oh, the 3 cars touch. They get together. Labonte spins. Waltrip stays low. Darrell Waltrip is going to win here at Martinsville. Waltrip takes the checkered flag. Earnhardt will finish second. Labonte and Bobby Allison get together.